March. Happy, happy March. Can you even believe it? Anyhow. Okay, guys. Sun, Moon, and Rising, if you choose. What I've decided to do, because you all are such troopers as far as watching all the videos, I'm using a few different decks so that you don't get bored. It gives you a little bit of a different perspective, too, on the readings. So don't think you've gone off to some far galaxy. You're still here. We're just using different decks. Okay? The full moon. It's packing quite a wall up, and it's reflected in a lot of these readings that I've done so far. Okay, so again, these are general, so take that with a grain of salt. Okay, they're not personal readings, so just remember that. Okay, for something more personal, please reach out to me if you need clarification on something. I'm more than happy to help you with that. VeniceItalyTarot.com. I will take a look at whatever you want, but I really just want to stress that these are packing quite a wall up. Keep in mind that this full moon is clearing things, okay? This is the time where we're really manifesting the things that we want, and we're purging the things that we don't. And sometimes that just is a little bit more painful than other times, okay? So, with that said, let's go. Okay. Okay. The overall energy here is the Four of Cups. Okay? It's the thinking about something. Something that's got your emotions, okay? It could be a relationship. Absolutely could be a relationship. I actually think that it is. This could be something, again, this Four of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It's a water sign person. It doesn't need to be male or female. It's either or, okay? This is taking a step back and thinking about something. You may be in a relationship that you're just really not sure about. Something has got you taking a step back and looking for an answer on something. Something didn't turn out or isn't turning out the way that you had thought it would, okay? Given that that's the card, I'm going to skip to the focal before we do anything, because that can pull this whole reading together with just this one card, and I think you're going to see why I'm doing this. Okay, this is a Cancer sign, okay? This is the moon. Pretty card, huh? Okay. That is a card about, and it's perfect for this time right now. It's bringing things to light that weren't so obvious before. The good news is that you've taken a step back here and realized that something needs your attention, okay? And you're doing that. Could not be happier to see that. The moon card tells you to pay attention to that, to trust your instincts. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. I'm not going to elaborate on that or go any further on that, because clearly you are taking a step back, so you already know something isn't maybe quite how it appears, okay? The moon card also just brings to light things that might need our attention too. You know, it brings to light patterns and why we react to things certain ways, why we do certain things. Full moons bring that out in us. You know, they make us really look at things that sometimes we would rather just keep in the closet or under the bed. You're not going to be able to do that, and clearly you're not doing that, which is good, okay? In the past, you've got the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Coins, I call them, but they are pentacles. I know I confuse you guys. Pretty, huh? Okay. This is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. This card to me is a card of something not something either wasn't explained correctly, something didn't come to fruition how it was supposed to, how you thought it was. This, to me, the Seven of Pentacles, sometimes can be a fall from grace, is what it is. It's you've invested your money into something. you've invested your time into something. Coins are anything on this earthly plane. They are people. They are relationships. There are homes. There are jobs. There are things that are tangible to us on this journey, okay? And something didn't turn out how it was supposed to. Could be a relationship. It could be finances. Something you were trying to cultivate here didn't turn out quite that way, okay? The present situation is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? It's the estate card is what that is. That is it's the long time coming. It's retirement. It's wealth through something established, okay? The Ten of Coins is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, okay? I think there are some ups and downs here. I think that there were some missing links, and things didn't turn out how they were supposed to. And I'm going to go back to why. This is the Two of Wands in the future position. Again, this is our bold moves without really thinking things through. Okay, this is the it could be a relationship that didn't get see the woman in the background here. And again, guys, this is a woman. It's kind of hard to see. There's a woman that they're embracing there, and then there's a woman here too. Okay, she actually represents the Three of Wands. She's getting something off the ground. But how I see her here is this was a choice that someone made between two partners, and I think that someone may have it was just, I think it was one relationship over another is what happened here. And I think that it may have happened simultaneously, and someone got hurt here. And I think that might be what the Seven of Pentacles is. I don't think that maybe it was financial. I think something may have just not gone how a relationship was meant to go, or how you thought it was going to go. It just didn't turn out that way. The obstacle card here is the Empress, and she's all about, that's a pretty card, guys, I want you to see it. She's in the obstacle position. She's about anything, she is a fertility card, but she's also, and that's anything. That's a relationship you're trying to cultivate. It's anything that you want to try to grow here, anything. She's in the obstacle position. I think that, again, this is a relationship that I don't think, I think it was a choice between more than one person. And the choice was made, and one person got hurt, and another didn't. The Empress, as far as a relationship goes, if you're watching this video and you met someone and you're just not, I think there's a few different relationships in here, actually. I think there's, anyhow, the Empress in a relationship is, it's just like the perfect relationship, if there is such a thing. She's just kind and she's nurturing. She doesn't really have a bad bone in her body. This relationship is so wonderful that it actually extends your life, is what it is. It's one of those that is just, and we all know these people, these in relationships like this that are just, they've just figured it out. They're just that happy, okay? And that's what she represents. But she shows up in the obstacle position. And I think what happens here is, I think there was kind of a triangle here. Okay, between this, I think this was a relationship that was trying to grow, and over here, I think the same thing. And I think that this choice in the middle here was what that actually was. I think that it was actually a choice, because here is what happens, and you notice there's someone looking in from the outside also. Okay. Yeah. With the Five of Cups, I'm sorry, the Four of Cups, though, the Blessing card is the Lover's card. Okay. And that is about, it is about a relationship. It's not about a new relationship, though. It's about one that's already been cultivated. And it's also about the choices that you make in that relationship. And this card, though, has absolutely had its ups and downs. This isn't as pleasant as it looks. It's been a life of this. This isn't, like I said, it's just been a life of ups and downs. And I think the Lover's card showing up in the Blessing position is more about choices, okay? And that might be what you're looking at here, the choices that you're making for yourself. Were you the one that jumped and didn't see this? You know, I think you're reflecting on all of this, and I think it's wonderful. Being that this card is in the Blessing position, you are taking a step back, and you're looking at how you do things, I think, okay? The good news is the Ten of Swords is the outcome card. Okay? It's the end of something that has been a royal pain in the butt, okay? And that is patterns. That's things that we realized we were repeating and we had to keep looking at. Outside, I mean, that is a pattern too, but it's more of a how we go about living our lives. That kind of, it's the realization that it can't continue like that, that's an old way of doing things and you're done. I'm glad to see that that's in the outcome, because that's exactly what it means. It's the end of something. If it is this relationship, and let me just put it this way. If one relationship overlapped the other, I think we all know where I'm going with that. It's happened before, okay? And you've taken a step back to try to figure out why this keeps happening. So you're doing the work on yourself, and I think that that's wonderful, okay? Because the likelihood of that happening again, it most likely won't happen if you're doing this. Okay, but let's just get some clarity for you on this. There's just something I keep getting around this. I just think, because this person right here is this person in the middle. It's the man here. And I think it was a choice between two people. And I think it may have just been not, I think it may have overlapped. Leave it at that. Okay. The Moon card, your focal, you're going to get the clarification that you're looking for, okay? And there's choices to be made around that. Choices and decisions. Okay, you're missing a few pieces of the puzzle, but I think once you get those, you're absolutely going to move on. And I think you've got this here. Okay, you're not thrilled about it, but you do it. Okay. Around this card, 7 of coins, which was in your past position, I see you gain clarity on something. Again, there's missing pieces here. There's something you're trying to figure out here. I'm going to stick to, though, that this is a relationship that somehow took a turn here. Okay? There is a warning around that. You need to be more trusting, but that's trusting of yourself. Okay? I think it could have been a business thing too. You know, it could have been a family business or something that you had. I think it may be two things intertwined here. Okay, I keep getting the fertility cards. You've got two now, and they sit right next to each other in the past and the future position. Okay. Okay, this was a relationship. Okay, you're moving on here. That's what it is. This was a relationship that just didn't turn out. This could be a friendship betrayal too. Somebody may have. I'm just getting that hit. I think that this was a friendship. That someone did this to someone else. I think that's why this is such a. I think that's exactly what happened here. I think it was not only a betrayal of a relationship, it was also a betrayal of a friend. So that's a double whammy. That's a tough one. Yeah, because where the Empress is the obstacle here. You cut someone out here completely. I think someone may have actually told you about this. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. I'm going to say it was a marriage or a very, very committed relationship here, because the marriage card does show up here, where this lover's divorce, the lover's choices was in the blessing position here. What I'm getting is someone being very deceitful around a marriage. Three fertility cards in here. There may be some kind of divorce settlement that involves kids. There may be some custody battle. There's something surrounding children here. There's confusion around it. There's uncertainty around it. There's secrets around it. I just keep hearing there's something you should know. Okay, this card I really got a strong hit from when we first started this, the taking a step back card. You know already that something is going on here. I think you're just about to figure this all out. I see a move here in residence. I see you're missing details here. This is around a relationship that went, it had a few different areas that cut you pretty deep here. there was major upheaval in the home here. What was a secure place and your sanctuary before is not any longer. The good news is I think you do get a financial, I think the financial end of this does work out well for you. I see money and good fortune around that. Unfortunately, I do see a broken commitment. So one doesn't wash the other. It's just, I think it just is what it is. This may be something, too, that gave you a real run for your money. One of these people, you know, being you or the man or the woman or one or the other, I think that the opposing side has a lot of money behind it. And I think that is causing a lot of problems as far as custody, legal issues. I think there's a lot, I don't know how to say this, I think there's a lot being helped to be hidden. So you're really going to have to do your homework here, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, okay? This, again, guys, is a general reading. If you want something more personal, if you need clarification on anything, please reach out to me via my website, VeniceItalyTarot.com. I'll be more than happy to do that. Some of these readings I have to really tread lightly because this is a public forum, and these are general readings, okay? So if you need clarification, if this does resonate with you, please let me know, just for my own peace of mind, because I don't enjoy delivering these readings. But I need to know somehow that hopefully it helped someone, okay? Okay. Happy March. I hope this helped you in some way. If you need clarification or need me for anything, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you, okay? Thank you again. Have a wonderful March.